Things are moving so fast, I can't keep up. Maybe about an hour ago, I came in and said that Jim Jordan would not be seeking a third vote. Well, it's now being reported that Jim Jordan plans to pursue a third vote for Speaker of the House. Meanwhile, behind closed doors, there's a rumble going on with the House Republicans. That rumble is so loud that Kevin McCarthy had to come out and say this.
Oh, no. I was at the mic, I was speaking, and Matt Gaetz tried to interrupt. Essentially, I told him to sit down, and he sat down. No, I told him to sit down. I think the entire conference screamed at him. People are, listen, the whole country, I think, would scream at Matt Gaetz right now. Remember, it was the crazy eights led by Matt Gaetz and every single Democrat that put us into this situation.
Leave it to Kevin McCarthy to try to blame the Democrats on House Republicans' dysfunction. Kevin McCarthy, it wasn't the Democrats that put you up to be booted out of the speakership. It was your fellow Republicans that did that. It's not the Democrats that's behind closed doors in y'all's meetings. That's you and other Republicans. They booted you out. They put Jim Jordan up. They booted Jim Jordan out twice. And you're blaming Democrats. That's rich. And now they want to put up this interim guy that Matt Gaetz has said, no, he's not with it. And so has Marjorie Taylor Greene. She came in, stood to the podium in front of the cameras to say this. Whoops. Whoopsie, wrong footage. Here's Marjorie Taylor Greene.
I do not support this plan. Republican voters worked too hard to give us the majority for us to enter some sort of temporary speakership. Our conference has a responsibility to the American people, to our districts, to work together and unify. And this conference is absolutely broken. And the reason why we're broken is because Republicans worked with Democrats and put us here. It's outrageous. We have serious issues happening in our country. Terrorists have come across our border. War is breaking out in Israel. War is continuing in Ukraine. The economy is getting worse and worse, and inflation is crushing everyone's ability to afford to live. This is the most disappointing thing, and it has to change. Are you disappointed Senator Jordan supporting this idea? Yeah, absolutely. We voted for him to be our speaker nominee. We only had 2 votes. I wanted to see it keep going today and find a way to work with the holdouts to get together so that we can continue doing our work. And I don't know why this is happening. So I'm very disappointed. He wants to move with a resolution to empower Patrick McHenry as some sort of a short-term speaker. I think that's the wrong thing to do. He wants to do that while he continues talking to people and finding a path. I completely disagree. I think that we should all be able to find a path in that room right there. And that requires putting the egos down. It requires humility. It requires the 8 Republicans that work with Democrats to put us here asking for forgiveness in the conference and people giving forgiveness and us moving forward. This is not a plan for a strong majority. Speaker vote today. It's a resolution. What's wrong with just giving McHenry temporary power just to get back in business? I just stated all of that. I just stated it. It's just not the right thing. So the resolution will be today, supposedly. Yeah.
So Marjorie Taylor Greene is not in agreement with having a temporary or interim speaker. Meanwhile, Representative Anna Paulina is out there on Twitter spilling all the tea. While Kevin McCarthy is coming out with that song and dance, Representative Anna Paulina is telling us that somebody tried to fight Matt Gaetz. This ish show that is going on is just confirmation and proof for what all of us have been saying. All of us creators who have gotten up on our platforms and told you to vote blue in 2022, it's because we knew that these were chaos demons. We knew what the plan was. And now they are showing you they have no ability to govern. They have no desire to govern. That is not a part of their plan. And for all of you who are looking at Joe Biden and what's going on over in Israel and making a decision because Joe Biden is supporting Israel, and so you're not going to vote for Joe Biden. Every American president for the past umpteen years has been in support of Israel. We need to be looking at the bigger picture, and the bigger picture is getting rid of all of these fascists. That includes Donald Trump, who is at the head of all of this dysfunction. And that's on period. Vote blue in 2024. Period.